So I haven't been on for a couple of days. I hope you had a nice long weekend. News really quickly because my phone, unfortunately, I have to do this on my phone tonight. And guess what? It's going dead. So I have to do this really quickly before we lose power. So Joe Satriani confirmed today that he had spoken to Alex Van Halen and David Lee Roth about doing a new Van Halen tour, sort of a tribute tour to Eddie Van Halen. Basically, this week we'd heard a few days ago that Jason Newsted, the former Metallica bassist, had spoken to the boys about doing a tour, which was kind of exciting. And a lot of folks were going, is this really true? And even Joe Satriani said today that he says, things happen in rock and roll behind the scenes that a lot of the times nothing is ever said about it. Nothing is ever said. But basically, Jason let the cat out of the bag, so he decided to comment on it. He wasn't going to comment on it. So Newsted says he was asked to play bass about 6 months ago and flew to California to jam with the guys. He says Newsted eventually said that there's nobody that can sort of top what they had done, and he felt kind of weird about it, so it kind of fizzled out. Now, Satriani said today, I've been talking to Alex and David Lee Roth, for about a year, Alex Van Halen, about doing something, a tour or something like that. That was going to be a true tribute to the late great guitarist Eddie Van Halen and the Van Halen legacy. He says, for me, it was a terrifying project for doing something like that, but he realized it was something that would be a real labor of love and a good thing for the fans, really. And Satriani did say he didn't really know David Lee Roth, but he had met him when Steve Vai was playing with David Lee Roth for that first solo tour, and he met him briefly. He did say it was really nice meeting Alex Van Halen or hanging out with him and getting to know him a little bit. But again, he reiterated the fact that this rumor was not supposed to see the light of day. But since Jason Newsted kind of let it out of the bag and people were asking Joe Satriani about it, he said, well, I'm not going to lie since it's out of the bag now. So hello, Brian. How you doing? This is going to be a quick one because I'm running out of power. Eddie Van Halen died October 2020, age of 65. That's still our biggest video that we have ever did. We did a tribute to Eddie Van Halen, and I think it's at 600,000. And then we went on again and did a live Q&A for a lot of folks who were just needing to talk about Eddie Van Halen. So Satriani says he's still open to doing it if it ever comes up. Now that the cat is out of the bag, that everyone's talking about it, there's a possibility that this may gain ground. Satriani did point out, he says he didn't want to make sure that the people didn't think this was a money grab by him getting involved in this. But I don't know, I'd like to see it. It would be kind of a cool thing. Alex Van Halen seems like he wants to do it. Wolfgang was not involved as far as we knew with this, and so we'll see. But I just want to come on really quickly and just mention this, that it was a thing that was on the table. Hike with Mike, how you doing? So we got to take off. We just wanted to mention this, but I think the fact that this got out, which might not have been an accident, you never know. I'm not a conspiracy guy, but maybe this is a feeler now. It's gone out. The rumor is out there. 2 of the members who were supposed to be involved came out of the woodwork. And hey, everyone, Rock History Book. Hi, Johnny. So let's see. Maybe this was purposely sent out there. Let's see what the feelers are for fans if they're into. Michael Anthony, no, Pookie was not involved. I think there's still bad blood with the Van Halen boys. And I think that Sammy Hagar should have get involved, get all the former members back together. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen because Wolfgang said he wouldn't do it. So there you go. That's it. We're going to follow this story. Have a good night, everyone. Sorry we can't stay on longer, but tomorrow night I'll come on and do a live feed. We didn't do something for Easter Friday because we just thought you wanted to spend time with your families and stuff like that. So please like the video, share the video. Love you guys. Take good care of yourself.